Oh, Mike, can you hear me loud?
Yeah.
All right. Any updates on midyear?
I don't think so.
All right. Any updates from you?
The updates.
Sorry, I can. So you're saying?
No.
All right. All right.
Emath, we're learning this thing called vectors.
Factors. 2D factors in Emath, is it?
Yeah. Like the arrows.
Yes. What about it?
I don't know. Just
You want to talk about it?
you. No.
Sure. If you have problem,
I might talk about it. Like later on.
Sure.
Yeah.
No problem. Aware of that. Be happy to explain. What else do you want to do today?
I have to do some TYS stuff for Emath, and there's this one topic that I'm not that strong. I think.
Shall we go to that first?
Yeah.
All right. Sure. Right. Let's start. I mean, we have very little time today, so let's go straight to action.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, yes, Aryan, I can hear you. All right. Any updates on midyear?
I'm not gonna be having midyear.
Tell me more.
It's gonna be a time practice instead of midyear.
So, like, it's an exam, but it doesn't count.
Yeah, it's not like midyear. Let's see.
But the topics will be quite a lot.
Yeah, I think the topics will be like a bit lesser than like midyear.
Do you have the list of the topics?
Not yet.
Okay, if you have the list of topics, tell me immediately, and if you have the dates, still tell me immediately. Okay, all right. Okay. Any other updates?
We just finished like the differentiation of exponential and logarithmic.
Right. Okay, good.
Then now we're gonna be starting up on a Emath topic.
Which is?
Oh, my teacher hasn't told me yet.
Right. Any other updates? Chemistry, perhaps?
Chemistry, we're gonna be just started on direct current.
Chemistry, direct current. That's physics. That's physics. Chemistry?
Chemistry, no update.
No update. So no new topics on chemistry. No. Okay, sure. What do we do today?
Are we doing electrolysis today?
We can, but we have to wait until Mike finish up some other things first. We can. And anyway, if you haven't started electrolysis, that means we are already quite far ahead. So there's no need to hurry lah. So if you can do something else, that's fine. I just want to do a little bit of electrolysis today lah. I think we can. Okay.
Yeah.
So what should we do today?
I'm not really sure.
So you have no outstanding homework or whatever on chemistry, math, and physics lah?
No.
Now, if you have a mid-year, then I will ask you to do the same thing as Noah lah. We're going to prepare for mid-year lah, as in especially Emath, right? But you know. While waiting for Mike. Mike, what's taking so long, by the way?
It's already shared.
Oh, you shared in. So we're not going to have video, is it? We're not going to have video, is it?
No, but video is on.
Your video is on. Your video is now. Is this your video? Sorry, is this your video? How do I wait? How can I tell that this is your video? Oh, this is your video. Right? So Aryan, again, prepare your video and I will give you something lah. I'm gonna give you some Emath practice, right? And then we're gonna continue with electrolysis later. So you have your Google Drive, right?
Yeah.
Check your Google Drive. I've shared with you Emath folder 2020 lah. So please do that and tell me when you're in. Folder 2020 of. Now, Mike, what is your question, Julie?
The equation of the line of symmetry, I completely forgot.
You don't use formula, you just draw. By drawing the 3 and the -1, right? Yeah, you already know the symmetry.
I know it's 2. I'm sorry, not 2. It's
nonsense. 1. Yes, 1. Yes, 1. Yes.
But like, you know, what's
how to write 1? How to write 1?
Yeah. What's the equation?
How do you find the distance between 3 and -1? Never mind. I'll just tell you the formula for it. No, never mind. 3, the 3 plus the -1 divided by 2, you get 1. If you're just referring to a formula. Yeah. So 0.3 plus -1, right? You know where they come from, right? Plus -1, and then over 2, and then you'll get your 1, right? Okay. But I just realized the question asks you to write down. The formula doesn't matter. Write down is the same thing as state. In fact, the way you write this down is wrong because you're supposed to write down as x equals to 1. The formula doesn't count if the question asks you to write down. Understand?
Okay.
Okay. You can write the formula if you want, but x equals to 1 would be Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other question?
Suddenly you read the wire. Just that.
What do you mean? It's a line. The line is x equals. Why are you asking the y? You're not making any sense. How does the equation of this vertical? How does the equation of a vertical line looks like? A vertical line looks like.
The equation of a vertical line.
This is not ringing any bell. This is new, is it?
Nope.
This is new. Why are you forgetting things you're supposed to understand anyway? There's no need to forget this. I'm going to draw another thing. There, that's 4. Here's a vertical line on 4. What's the equation of this vertical line in the Jamboard?
X is equal to 4.
And that's it. Look.
Okay.
Here's a line, horizontal. Let's say this is 2. What's the equation of this line?
That's y equals to 2.
Okay. Do you understand? Horizontal line is like this, vertical is like that. There is no y here, there is no x. I think that makes sense instead of memorizing. Aryan, landscape, please. Landscape, please.
I can't find the essay 1 paper.
Right, landscape please, and then use your handphone to show me your Google Drive. So that I know there's no problem. I ever solve some technical problem.
But I'm
Use
using
your
my phone for the
use your
camera.
phone. Yeah. Then direct your phone towards your laptop screen, so I can see what's the problem. Let me WhatsApp Noah also. Wait, Noah. All right, O level. Okay, you are at the 2020. Yeah. The one with don't use it. You just ignore it. Right?
But
Okay, you open that.
I can't
Okay,
find
the problem is that first of all, your view is probably not the best. Your view here should be list. Your view is not very nice. Do you know how to change the view to a list? No. Now there. Okay, there. Now, in this folder, you will see files with the normal naming, and you will see files below there with X, correct?
Yeah.
Now the X means this one has no answer key. So the ones without X do have an answer key like normal. Just want to say this. Okay. Okay. So now for use one paper from the X. Just choose one paper. Tell me which one you choose.
I've chosen the CHIG one.
All right, CHIG. Now look at this paper 1. Right now, this will be paper 1 and paper 2. Right, because this is prelim paper, not a mid-year paper. So that means full topic. So you're not going to be concerned with the full topic. Now, this is the standard topic for mid-year. The standard topic of mid-year will include trigonometry, and will include differentiation, and will include some of integration, because the integration will be learning school.
Yeah.
Okay, that's standard in mid-year. Some school will add a bit more, and I guess that's basically it. So right now, let's pretend that you're doing mid-year slightly less topic, which I think will mean differentiation and some integration, always like that, and maybe some trigonometry, right? Some trigonometry, right? So if we look at the CHIJ question, the first thing we do is simply to identify which questions are that. Okay. So I'm going to follow you to CHIJ. The CHIJ you choose, is it CHIJ secondary?
Sorry?
The CHIJ you choose, is it the CHIJ secondary? There's 2 CHIJ.
I've chosen the Sec 4 Prelims 2020 CHIJ.
That's not helpful. Never mind. Is the question 1? Whoa. Question 1 is not something you can do. 5x plus 2 over 2x minus 3. That's question 1. Okay, great. Okay. Now that is whatever that is. That is, oh wow. People can actually expect you to do this. Wow. Okay, so in this question 1, we just understand the topic. Is this topic trigo, differentiation, integration? Either that 3 or not at all? Is it one of those 3 or not?
I guess it's kind of part of differentiation.
Because of
the decreasing and increasing value.
I agree with you. And I think you can do this. I think so. 1 you can do, no need to do this. Right? So question 2. Included or not included? Same thing, right? Same. Mike, you okay so far?
No.
What's your question?
Can you help me confirm whether my part 2A and B are like,
Question 2, right? All right. Now question 2, very easy to confirm. Take out your calculator. Random value for the left hand side and then random value for the right hand side. They should be the same, right? Okay, compare them. This one you can use in exam. Right. So
okay.
Aryan, question 2 included or not?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's more like in this question 3. No, definitely not, right? 3.
Yeah.
Question 4. Question 4.
Yeah, it is differentiation.
Yeah. So differentiation, right? Question 5.
Question 5 is coordinate geometry.
Yeah.
No.
So maybe not for now.
Yeah.
Question 6. Yeah, question 6.
Yeah,
It is right. Okay. Question 7 is something that you have not learned, right? That symbol is weird, right?
Yeah.
So we gotta ignore that. Question 8.
That's
Do you know what that topic is?
yeah, I know what it is, like the discriminant.
Yeah. So let's assume that it is not included. Right? Mike, how is it?
No.
They are not the same. They're not the same.
No.
Okay, let's check for mistakes. Now, Aryan, continue until finish paper 2 lah. If you have some doubt, now it's time to ask me, is this in or is this not? Understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so continue paper 2 and then I'll get back to you. So Mike, I'm looking at it. No. Yeah. Well, you don't seem to be wrong. Oh, you are wrong. I know why you're wrong. Oh, I definitely know why you're wrong. Oh, yeah. You are definitely wrong. So where are you wrong? Oh, I know where you're wrong. You're using your teacher's method then. Okay. I'm not sure whether does this mean that you understand or not? Anyway, do you have a Jamboard? Oh no,
Yeah.
You have a Jamboard. You have. So my question to you is, this guy, right? That guy is supposed to include this guy and this guy, correct?
Yeah.
And one more guy. Who?
The third guy.
Which one? Show me with your finger.
This.
Which one? The one with the plus. This guy, is it? This guy.
Minus 8/2 square.
The minus one. Oh, then you're wrong.
Yeah.
Then you're wrong. And that's why you're wrong. I hope you're not memorizing. Let me explain why. This is x minus 4 square, right? The result. So x minus 4 square will be x square minus 8x plus something or minus something.
Oh, okay.
Don't change something or don't change the one on top. Just answer the question. X minus 4 bracket square, it will be x square minus 8x plus something or minus something.
Plus 16.
So plus 16. Do you know why you're wrong then?
Yeah.
Then okay, fine. You can now fix it lah. If you know why you're wrong, then fix it. See whether you can. Aryan, are you done? Anything confusing?
No.
Okay. So until paper 2, well, you should be confused when you see some integration question. Maybe you have not seen them before. You mean you can recognize the integration question? Right. Oh, Mike, better confirm that again. Mike, better confirm that again. Better. Oh, you're correct. Yeah, better confirm that though. Better confirm it.
That
you know.
Minus 8/2 squares is 16, but then this one's minus 16 plus 14 is
So you are very sure?
Yeah.
All right, sure. Maybe that.
And this coordinate is it like more or less all right? You know, it's like.
Oh, you're not sure there. Not sure there.
Yeah.
Okay, the answer to that is you want it. Let's say you want it to be 4, minus 2. It's very simple.
Yeah.
Simple. Sub in 4. Do you get minus 2 or not?
Oh, wait. 4.
If you sub in 4, do you get minus 2?
Yeah.
Then you are almost certain to be correct.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it. I will actually sub in 4 here lah, just to make sure. If you sub in 4 here and I get -2, oh wait, yeah,
into
maybe
the first one.
yeah, maybe I'm correct. Okay. So Aryan, let's say your task in this 15 minutes, right? Not a lot of time, is to do either from 3-go or from differentiation. No? You can ignore the integration one, right? And you can choose any question you want, knowing that these are really exam level questions. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Simple task, right? So in 15 minutes, do whatever you want to do. I will follow you using your video. 3-go or differentiation. For now, that's our limitation. Okay. Yeah. Choose anyone you want. You don't have to do things in order. Okay. So challenge yourself, and I will follow you. And please ask me any question. All right, what is your next question, Mike? Hopefully we can finish this quickly, then we can cover a little bit of electrolysis.
Yeah. Next question is there on page 2.
All right, checking it out. Okay, nice looking graph. What is your question? Yes, Mike. What is your question, or are you reading?
Yeah, I'm reading.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I read it, and I have no idea how to answer part A. It's like, explain why that quadratic equation equals the
Do you know the answer but cannot express, or there's some concept problem?
Concept problem.
Okay, now you're an A-math student. I treat you as an A-math student. I know this is an A-math question, but you should understand this in the level of an A-math student. An A-math student should understand the real thing. So look at the left-hand side. The left-hand side is a y, and I'll call that a y curve. There, right? Yeah. In this case, it's a y quadratic. The right-hand side is also a y, which is not a curve. So the right-hand side is y equals to k. The left-hand side is, of course, this one, right? How you should understand it is, when does the curve intersect this thing? So what is this thing? What is this thing? Again, I expect you to know what this thing is. Y equals to k.
K is the same curve one. That means it's a curve.
What is y equals to k? You do not know the shape of y equals to k.
This is the same shape as the one presented.
The shape of this is the same as what? This guy, or this guy, or this guy. There are at least 3 things here, right?
The first one.
Yeah, you're all wrong. You're just wrong. You're a math student, right? Now, k is a number, right? K is the number.
Yeah.
Right. That much is our agreement in math language. Okay, it's going to be a number. It's not going to be an x, for example. It's not. So if k is a number, give me an example of a number.
4.
Y equals to 4. What is the shape of y equals to 4? Don't tell me it's a quadratic.
It's, where is it? It's somewhere like here.
Nice. This is 4. So I was waiting for you to say the proper English name now. It's a horizontal line, right?
Yeah.
So this shape is not the quadratic. Okay.
Yeah.
This should be read as where does the quadratic graph meet the horizontal line? Where? In this case, where does the quadratic graph meet the horizontal line? Where? The horizontal line is currently 4. So where do they meet?
Minus.
No, just indicate. No need now. Just use your mouse.
Where the quadratic graph meets the horizontal line.
Yes. Why is this so slow? Sorry, mouse. Why mouse? Okay, if the horizontal line is 4, then they meet. The horizontal line is 4. But then they meet here and here, right?
Yeah.
Right. You're saying that there is another horizontal line. Fair enough, right? The horizontal line can change. So if this is the horizontal line and this is the quadratic curve, where does the quadratic curve meets this horizontal line? Where? There. Okay, totally agree. So your logic is fine. Then read the question one more time. Explain why sometimes they don't meet lah. That's the translation. Do you understand? Sometimes they don't meet at all. Explain why sometimes this curve will just not meet this horizontal line. Some sort of different horizontal line than these two, because these two obviously meet.
Okay, it's like below the minimum point of the graph.
And now you have a good answer, just have to write it down. Do you understand? Do you understand the question and the answer now?
So the value of k could be lower than the value of the minimum point of y. Yeah.
The y of the minimum point. The y of the minimum point. Yeah, that's actually a nice English, I suppose. Yeah, that's actually a nice English. It's not bad. Once you understand the math. Now, I expect you to understand the math like that. Look. That's how everybody should understand it, but maybe more Emath students don't. But you're an Emath student, so I expect you to understand it that way because it makes sense. Okay? Okay, good. Now, please do the rest first. Aryan, what is your choice? Is it from paper 2, is it?
Yeah.
Paper 2, question 1, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to follow. And your choice is this because you have just studied this. Okay, right. Okay, not bad. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. Let me see your let me see your differentiation one more time. Wait. Let me see your. Oh, you have trouble. Oh, you have trouble. Your differentiation is wrong. Oh, you have trouble. You have trouble. Check your differentiation. Whoa, your differentiation is really wrong. Whoa. Look, the first guy, x times e to the power of minus x. The first guy, okay? First guy.
Oh, is this product rule?
Yeah, first thing first, you should be doing product rule. Okay, should be. Right? Please try again. Good practice, Devil. Good practice. Good. Mike, are you stuck? Sorry. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Maybe I assume I just have to sub in 5 minus 2x equals to 2x squared minus 3x minus 7.
I suppose seems about right. Yeah, seems about right. Yeah, seems about right. And then what do you do after that, right? What do you do after
Equated
that?
0, find the
Yeah,
solution.
yeah. Then I think we should be done. I think it should be. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Let me see your differentiation of the second guy. Your second guy. Stop. Stop for your second guy. You're saying that your second guy should also do product rule? Is it? Sorry. Sorry, what's the rule that you apply for the second guy?
Product rule.
Why must there be a product rule for the second guy? Why?
Oh wait, K is a constant.
Yes, please. So you don't need a product rule. Do you need any other rule? Sorry, do you need any other rule?
Chain rule.
I suppose. So do it properly. Right, Mike, you're done, right? Then part C, right?
Yeah.
Can you do part C? Yeah, part C will be considered the most challenging one for Emath. Okay. At least we can do that. Okay. 3, yeah. Nah. Aryan, do the difference, do your final line properly. Nice. Okay, then try to find the, if possible, try to find the what they want. Good. Okay, Mike, for the last one, should we discuss about it?
Yes.
This happens in maybe most of the Emath graph question. So it's good for you to understand this, right?
Okay.
Right. So thinking like a Emath student, this graph is not here, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
He gives you a lot of hint. Even though this graph is not here, he's saying that I can solve it. Now, when we say solve it in graph, it's always intersection. Always, right?
Yeah.
Always. So it's very weird, you know. This thing is not here, but he kind of expect you by like use the graph and then drawing a new line. This should be a new line, but he does not expect you to draw a new quadratic graph, which means he's telling you use the old quadratic graph. Stop doing things.
Okay.
He's expecting you to draw the old quadratic, to use the old quadratic graph with the new line. That's his expectation. Understand first?
Okay.
So how are you going to use the old guy to help you solve the new guy? Does that even make sense? Does that make sense?
Makes sense, but I don't know how.
Oh, in what way does that make sense to you?
Like, yeah, you use the original quadratic graph, which is the what 2x squared minus 3x minus 7 to solve the equation 2x squared minus 6x minus 3.
How does that make sense? Sorry, how does that make sense?
You drawing the super line, the line on the grid, but yeah, I don't know where to draw the line.
Okay. Let's do some algebra now. Right? You say that it makes sense, right? So let's see lah. This is what you're supposed to use, right? This is where you start lah, right? Correct.
Yeah.
Now, do proper door. Do proper door so that this guy is the same. No need to change that, but this guy needs to change. Do proper door, please. So that this becomes that.
Times 2.
Do proper door so that minus 6x becomes minus 3x. Do a proper door, please.
Divided by 2.
Don't divide by 2 because everything has to be divided by 2.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Don't do that. Don't mess up that, right? Unless this is 1x squared. Oh, then I like your idea, but it's not. So try again.
Plus 3x.
Okay, let's try that. Plus 3x plus 3x. Dollar mah, correct?
Yeah.
Now, the minus 3. The minus 3 needs to become minus 7. Do a proper door so that it becomes
minus 4. So it's 3x minus 4.
3x minus 4. How to read this? Find the intersection between this quadratic and this line. Correct?
Yeah.
That's how you read it, exactly like the start. This is already drawn. You just have to draw this. Okay?
Oh.
That's what it means. Okay, again,
So,
clear enough. Is this clear? This is how you do it, and I hope it makes sense. I really hope it makes sense.
yeah.
Okay.
But
the line, yes.
How do you draw the line? I know. Okay, so why
you cannot draw a line. You cannot draw a line, really. Are you sure? You cannot draw the line. Wait. How do you draw a line if you're given the equation of the line? How many points do you need to draw a line? Why do you cancel everything, Aryan? Oh.
Oh, I did it wrong. Yeah.
Then you sub in 0 and that will be correct. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like what you do. Yeah, like good. Next question, if possible. So, Mike, how do you draw? Seriously, sorry, tell me, do you still remember how to draw line?
No.
Okay, how many points do you need to draw line?
2.
Okay, give me 1 point. Just at least give me one easy point from y equals to 3x minus 4, right? Give me one easy point. Oh my goodness, you're a very rigid person for Emath student. Huh? Can you just randomly assign x or assign y or not if you have this? Can or cannot?
Oh yeah. X equals to 2.
Okay, and if x is equals to 2, then y equals to
2.
That's nice. Okay, then would you please draw that 1 point? Which I mean, it's a nice number, so I would like to respect that. 2,2, right?
Wait, x equals to 2, then y equals to 2, then it's up here.
Where is it?
Y is.
The point is there, right? It's just I feel that you have done this before somehow, right? The point is exactly there. There,
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Who draw that point, by the way? That point is suspiciously there already. Who draw that point? Who drew that point before?
This is my friends TYS because it's not mine.
Right. Okay. Another point, please. Then.
But I'm paying no attention to this because I want to do it by myself.
Okay. All right. Another point.
X is 6.
6. You're gonna choose x equals to 6 in this situation. Why is that a bad idea?
No. Never mind.
Why is x equals to 6 a bad idea in this situation?
It's like high.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
over
wait, no.
4. It's over
it's
4.
over
It's
4.
very
Yeah,
over
yeah.
4. Don't do that to yourself. Don't. Maybe in other question you can. Please don't do that here.
X is equal
Aryan,
to,
your differentiation. Oh, come on. Differentiation.
how about x0?
Your product rule is great. Yeah, your product rule is great. But yeah, there you go. Okay. Mike, you can choose any x you want. Why is it difficult? Okay, 0. Yeah, you choose 0. Great. Yeah, 0 seems easy, right? So then -4. Okay, great. Then you draw the line. And then you're there. Lah. And then you're there, and then you solve the equation by drawing stuff, by identifying the points. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can't draw the line here, but yeah.
Yeah. So
It's basically the one that my friend drew.
That is that your friend drew. Correct. Is your friend in Sec 4 or in
Sec 4 also? My classmate.
That means he has 2 TYS and he finished 1 TYS already. Really?
No, this is his, like, he has 1 TYS. Now, like, I said, like, mine suddenly disappeared because I misplaced it, don't know where. And then he, like, sent me the question.
That means he cannot lend you forever.
Well, no, it's not physically here. It's
he's taking a picture for you.
Yeah.
Still better go and buy it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is done, right? Do you have another question? Your time.
No, it's just
No,
like to what is it? De-rust, I guess.
Right,
if you
right.
will call it. But yeah.
I suppose you were rusty, Although I'm not happy with the questions that you asked, but I'm happy that you asked them, right? Because then you can get the answers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, for Aryan, okay, I'm gonna ask you to stop for now. Let's do a little bit of electrolysis, okay?
Sorry, can I just ask one more question, right? It's about
yes, Aryan, please continue. Sorry, Aryan, please continue with your working. Yes, Mike, please ask.
About simple matrix multiplication, right? Because I not completely forgot, but like still a bit new.
Yeah.
This is 2 times 3, right? So then I have to write
correct.
3 times
something else.
2. Yeah.
No. You can 3 times 1. You can.
Yeah, I can, but just make it a bit harder.
Sure. And what's the result? I'm interested in the result. What will the result be?
Yeah. So
what will the result be? Tell me. No. I mean, what is the size of the result? I really mean, what's the size of the result? The size of the result. Now you have a question mark there. I don't like. Can I make you very certain that the size is 2 times 2? Okay.
Can you make me very certain? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Don't mind.
The 3 will disappear. That's it. The matching 3 will disappear. That's how you remember it. So it will be 2 times 2, and that will make your life very easy. If you know that the size should be 2 times 2, it's like you already aim for it. Now, aim for it by drawing 4 dots. Look. Dot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Dot. In 2 times 2 lah. In 2 times 2. Yeah, nice. Okay, then that's how you prepare yourself. Now you're 25. I know where you get it. Good. Then how do you get the one to the right of 24? Let me just 25.
4 times 1, 5. 4 times 1 plus 5 times 2 plus 2 times 3.
Good. Yeah. Okay. Good. I think you get it.
And then you do second row. The first one is here.
Second row, first column, and then second row, second column. Yeah. That's exactly the position of it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm fine. Yeah.
Good. Don't mind. Yeah, but time is up, so maybe I'll just honor Aryan's last question. Aryan's practicing Emath. Right? If you have nothing else, Mike, we'll just talk about electrolysis on Thursday. Right? Better time also.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Okay. If there's nothing else, I will see you on Thursday, Mike.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right. Bye. Okay, Aryan. Do you want to finish this first?
Yeah.
All right, 12. I'll follow you. I'll wait for you. Still paper 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel doing all this?
I feel kind of unprepared.
Of course. Anything else that you feel?
I feel kind of confident.
Not bad. I mean, you did silly mistakes, but we're doing it very early, right? I think that's good, right? I think that's good to do all the mistakes. And what you're doing right now doesn't seem to be so bad, right? Doesn't seem to be so bad. I kind of like what you have done. Yeah. I like it. I like what you do. Yeah. Good. Now it's algebra. Yeah. I like it. Good. Very good. Now, what are you going to do here, right? That's the question. What are you going to do here? What are you going to do here? Okay, so what are you going to do here? At least we can do something. Do you have any idea what you're supposed to do here? One of the thing, right? Yeah. One of the things is the here. Yeah. So
the coordinates is equal to -1/6.
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah.
Do we equate it into the question?
Okay, so I'm going to explain that clearly and then we can end. Yeah. So because I like what you're doing. Doesn't mean that you have no mistake. Yeah. Maybe you did a careless mistake, but what you're doing is great so far. Where's your Jamboard? Show me your Jam. Never mind. Don't make a Jamboard. I'll just use the last. Go to your previous 27 Jamboard. Let's just use that one. Let's go to page 4, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, based on what the question is saying, I'm waiting for it to load. So this thing, right? So this thing is 0. To be very clear, it is at, right? Now this line is at x equals to something. Now, does your teacher write it that way? Does your teacher use this kind of yes, yeah? So you're familiar with this, huh? So this is where x is the intersection point. So in this case, since he tells us it's 1/6, so it is going to be 0 at this point.
Wait, so do we like sub x equal -1/6?
Correct, because it is only 0 when the x is -1/6 and maybe one more point, right? Because there's 2, right? So yes, you can do that. In fact, your life will be easier if you have sub it in here, if you realize that. Yeah. That's what I'm pointing to. Yeah. So less of this problem, but you can do it later, I suppose. And the reason why I want to sub this is, what is the benefit of subbing this? What is the exact benefit of subbing this? Good. Finding A is beneficial. Yes. Oh, you're redoing. What? You're redoing?
You need to find the value of y.
Oh, right. Okay, again, time is up. Please check whether your A is correct first and see. Wait, this one you don't have an answer key, right? You can check it from the other one, right? You choose CHIJ secondary. So the answer key does. Yeah. So is the answer correct or not? There is paper 2. Didn't tell you the A. Oh, I don't think it's correct. It's a bit off somewhere. Okay, so I'll tell you a few things. Probably there is a careless mistake somewhere, right? So please go up. Please go up. Show me the top part.
Because
now
the
look.
Supposed to...
Yeah, they don't tell you the A, right? So it's a bit of a challenge for you to figure out where it's wrong. But I'll tell you something. You use quotient rule, right? In this situation, I will actually favor product rule, and you can put product rule, and I think you can make your life easier by using, first of all, product rule. Secondly, the way to make your life easier is you sub in the x early on here instead of doing this, because again, remember, doing more means more potential for mistake. It's not always an advantageous thing. Understand?
Yeah.
Now, when I say I would prefer a product rule, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Then my challenge is maybe you can do it tomorrow. Try to do it in product rule and try to sub in the x early and see what kind of A you get. Don't cancel this. Just use it as comparison. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. So I hope you have a feeling that you can do these questions, but you are now, it's good. You're now facing mistakes instead of not being able to do anything. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. If there's nothing else, I will see you on Thursday. Okay? Bye.
Bye.